I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest. I am the best in the world. I am the best wrestler in the world. I have been the best since day one when I walked into this company, and I was hated and vilified for it. The only thing that's real is me, and the fact that day in and day out, I have proven to the world that I am the best in that ring, on this microphone, even in commentary. Nobody can touch me. I'm on your lovely little collector cups. I'm on the cover of the program. I am on the poster of WrestleMania, as I should be. I am no longer silenced. I am the best in the world.
And now, WWE presents WrestleMania.
Welcome everybody to an historical night. Welcome to London in the Wembley Stadium. 42 years of the granddaddy of them all. It's WrestleMania 42. Hello everybody. I'm yours truly, Glenn Barker, and I'm standing alongside with the Raw General Manager himself, JJ.
Hello everybody, and for the first time in WrestleMania history, the Americans are outnumbered by the Brits.
And alongside is Carl from Empire.
I'm here. We're here to see the first half, the first night of WrestleMania, the SmackDown half of WrestleMania.
And last but not least is Tom from AEW.
Yeah, that music's familiar somehow. But yeah, wrestling in London. That's new.
Yes,
That's
in
novel.
the capital. The last time WWE was here in London was when they did SummerSlam back in 1992.
That's not even close.
And no
to
wrestling shows have happened here since.
Yeah, what?
Well, that was a different time, Pierre, but this is a big WrestleMania. The Brits
we'll
wanted
see
and
you
we're
in
gonna
4
get
months.
it.
We'll see you in 4 months, London.
You know what I mean. I'm just
Yeah, for the twice yearly tour that they've done since like 1999.
Yeah, well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're all in high good spirits. The energy is in the air. The electricity, you can cut it with a knife, brother. And tonight we are starting in a big, monstrous way. A Monsters Ball match. Omos against Abyss. Talk about starting WrestleMania in a big way.
Timu over Femi. It's Timu over Femi. I'm getting that line in, okay?
Okay, now I have to ask. I like this idea of Night 1 and Night 2 of WrestleMania being split between the brands. Night 1 is SmackDown, Night 2 is Raw. And I have to ask though, the stage with the SmackDown ovals, is that going to be changed for tomorrow for Raw?
Well, yeah, you know, we have a top-notch production crew here in the WWF.
Well, we're changing stages for it. Between nights, fantastic. That's when you know you got Saudi money.
Indeed. Well, look at this crowd. We are falling in.
It had to come from somewhere, right?
It did. Look at that. Look at this crowd, man. We are stacked. We are absolutely ready to rock and roll and tear the house down. And you couldn't start any better and bigger with Omos and Abyss, who have been feuding for weeks leading up to this. And
these guys have not enjoyed their WrestleMania weekend so far. They have been kept awake for the last 24 hours in a cell.
They did.
Right. Now, okay. We've kicked off WrestleMania in a lot of ways. I mean, we always think about Bret and Owen. But, you know, how about a Monsters Ball match? That's kind of setting a stage for the night, really.
Well, like I said, man, we're here. We're ready to make history, celebrating 42 years of WrestleMania. And how about it? Abyss making his WrestleMania debut as well.
I mean,
they
had to.
Bret and Owen have nothing on Omos.
They had to open it with this one, Carl. It's like when you book a fasting blood test and they book it in the morning because it's not fair to keep you from breakfast for too long. So these guys haven't eaten for like 2 days or something. So
well, this ain't gonna be no laughing matter. All the jokes aside, here we go. Two monsters, one from Nigeria and one from the Asylum.
That was the rules of Monsters Ball, I thought.
That was back in the TNA days. And look at that, Abyss going right after the 7'3" man.
Was going to continue that trend.
I think we have. I think we adapted, I guess. Maybe for Abyss's case. But look at this.
Oh, just Abyss. That's not bad.
Maybe for a bit. But if it works for Abyss, listen, if it works for Abyss, then maybe it can work for everybody else.
Abyss comes in malnourished, and no wonder he's getting his ass kicked right now.
It's not the Abyss treatment, okay? Listen, if it works for him, it'll work for everybody else on my roster.
Well,
so...
What, starving?
Big black bat.
No, that's just a bat. It's not Sting's bat, okay, JJ? And right now, Omos goes for the cover on the monster. This 6'8", 350 plus against this 7'3", 410 pounder. So that's some big meat in this ring.
Well, and now Abyss says, "I'll show you a bat. Here's a barbed wire bat."
Oh! We're not playing with bats. We're playing baseball batting. This ain't
Yeah, y'all don't even have baseball over here. I mean, where are we getting these baseball bats?
It's a rounder's bat.
It's a rounder's bat, man.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
I'd like to say it's a cricket bat, but it's definitely not a cricket bat. That's the
UK version of it.
It's absolutely a rounder's bat. I think you call it. I think it might be pickleball, something like that.
In any case,
we do have that. That is an American thing. I know that.
These guys have been feuding for weeks, man.
I might be completely.
A lot
wrong,
of old people play. Wait a second.
Yeah, I think it's pickleball.
Look at the strength. Oh my God, the strength of this Nigerian.
That's right.
The Omos Nigerian
And Abyss
bomb.
is down.
But Abyss kicks out. You're not going to put away this veteran. The legendary.
I know,
Abyss.
but it would have been very funny if he had.
Yeah, in your dreams, Tom, mate. Honestly, but once let's all go on the same page, the crowd are rocking and rolling.
The people of London, the people of London tonight do not have a very high opinion of themselves. We are a minute and a half into this match, and they are already saying we are not worthy.
That's not.
We're not worthy of
anybody worthy of this match.
They're not worthy of WrestleMania opener Omos versus Abyss. In a monster's ball.
Listen, everybody's worth it tonight, man. It's WrestleMania 42, and look at this, a big black hole
slam.
Black hole slam out of nowhere.
The biggest black hole slam in their history.
But I think Omos is surely going to kick out of that. Yes,
I'm going to say, if he hadn't done it, would have been less of a monster's ball and more a monster's middle school dance.
Abyss is showing Omos how we do things here.
Abyss looking for more tools.
How we do things?
Glenn. And it's a door. It's a door.
On Friday. Well, it's how we fight on Friday night, Michael.
Yep.
Is it still on Friday night?
Yep.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, good Lord, Omos.
Abyss has pulled out a door, the finest door we could find at B&Q this afternoon.
Or even at St. Oh, okay. I got the joke there, Tom. Knock, get the door. It's WrestleMania. Oh, and a knockdown shot.
Usually at this point, the commentary would make a Home Depot joke. We don't have that here. So.
No, we don't.
I was gonna say, that joke.
Baby.
We have B&Q. We have
not for the Americans.
Marks and Spencers, Sainsbury's.
Come on, door for Marks and Spencers. This is not just any door. It's an M&S door, like slow motion of a door.
I used to make all the UK jokes, and now we're all just doing it.
Yeah, but listen, man, look, I smell the outside.
I've been able to come home and celebrate my Hollywood success with my family over here.
Yeah. What's it like coming back home from London, man?
I've just been running the
torture rack by Abyss. Look at this.
Torture rack on the floor.
Shock on the outside.
Isn't that shock treatment, or is that?
That's the shock treatment. You are correct. Torture rack is just the submission. You are correct.
That's a shock treatment. That's the
I
biggest
combine
one.
the two.
Yeah, like I tell you, Omos ain't no small man. He's 7'3".
I know Abyss has a move that's a bit like the Muscle Buster, and I wasn't sure if that was the shock treatment.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Abyss is one of my weak areas. You know.
I'd call it the shock rack, but that sounds like something that's going on with the Japanese women later.
No, that's the dog. Wait a minute, Abyss got chokeslam Omos? Holy
chokeslam
Christ!
Omos! Oh my God! Did his head hit the rail? I think his head
was
hit
close.
the
So.
It was close.
His head hit the rail, his ankle hit the steps.
I mean, no one's dominated Omos like this. Abyss is just giving the Nigerian giant a pounding at WrestleMania. You gotta be impressed.
Abyss, I mean, think about it. If you're Abyss, a year ago he was sidelined with an injury. He thought he'd never come back, and here he is in the opener of WrestleMania.
Abyss had a really rough year last year. He was drafted to a company that, and then he broke his leg, and
neck injury.
Thing, didn't he?
Look at this! Oh my lord! Jesus!
He spent the whole year. He spent the whole year. He spent the whole year. He should have been having hardcore matches, out injured with a broken leg.
Yeah, I think he was. Oh Jesus!
I think he might have broke Omos' neck with that last move.
He just splashed him here, Jason. You gotta be impressed.
I think he broke everything else with that splash.
How many men can say they've dominated Omos like that? Nobody.
Mrs. Omos.
Oh no, he's moving.
I mean, you gotta admit, Omos had never expected this to happen, but he knew what he was getting into when he was messing with Abyss. They've been dominating.
Monster Sport. What did he think was happening? The Addams family were coming?
No, he didn't expect this to be. He thought it was going to be a regular street fight, but no, this is 10 times worse.
Well, that's class.
Oh well, he just utilized the rules there and broke a glass tube.
The glass of WrestleMania has just been shattered, and now Omos is. Look at that look in his eye. He is pissed. Omos is seeing red right now in them eyes. And now he picks up Abyss now. I mean, this is going to be like a big moment. I mean, Omos is going to
Can we get a note to referee Charles Robinson to move out the way?
He's
You're on the hard camera, Charlie. You experienced this shit.
I think
you're good at this shit.
No, the producers fixed it. It's fine.
You experienced this shit, Charlie. Move.
Is this? And it is.
Almost did it.
Wow. Okay. Oh wow. I am shocked at that result.
Abyss may have given quite a bit in this match, but quite frankly, and I think we can all agree, Omos handled Abyss tonight.
How many people can say they've handled Abyss, let alone beat him in his own match then, Tom? It's very rare.
What does Omos call that powerbomb? What's his it's not the last ride. What's he called it?
I'd call it the Omos. I would call it the Omos bomb, but he'd like to call it the Nigerian bomb. And a black hole slam, that was the biggest one I've ever seen. Original. That's what he likes to call it, representing his his.
But I mean, he is the only Nigerian who works in the company. There's nobody who could possibly ever overrun him as a Nigerian superstar. No one at all, ever.
But look at I mean, he took a beating in this match. Abyss literally took him right down WrestleMania Main Street, but in the end, he beat him. I mean, history made here at WrestleMania 42 in a big, big way, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got it. The Omos ride. The Omos ride.
Okay, a ride from Omos. Abyss took a ride down into the depths of hell from that. I mean, he got his way back in the game eventually, but that glass tube, and then eventually he hit the second maneuver again. I mean, even Charles Omos couldn't move. I mean, Charles Robinson couldn't move because he was absolutely just in shock of what he was seeing.
Charles Omos, they get married?
No, sorry, I've summarised there. Charles Robinson was just paralysed because he couldn't believe what he was seeing. But there's your winner, guys, at WrestleMania 42.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe he beat Abyss.
I guess he is the Nigerian monster. I guess that's what we start calling him. He's proved that he can go toe-to-toe with the best of them. And now we go to the Chyna Memorial Battle Royal.
Yes.
These are the women who wanted to take part in this. There's Tiffany Stratton.
They're all coming out to Chyna's music, aren't they?
Yeah, it's in dedication to her. There's Thunder Rosa. She wanted to take part in it as well.
Yeah, and we invited women from both brands to compete in these battle royals over the weekend to honor our fallen sisters in combat.
Taika Kashima. And there's Tatum Paxley.
Oh, Tatum Paxley, that's my pick.
Oh, you sick
unless there's a Raw girl in here.
Well, there's one.
Well, here's
somebody who wanted to.
Friends Raw girl.
Who says
You're
she's more
picking
good?
red, you're picking-
Come
She
on.
is in red.
Red and black. Well, Jezebel wants to make her statement. You know, she's been, since she's been coming to the World Wrestling Federation, there's been a lot of talk, surrounding her, the mystique of who she is. And here comes Naomi. Oh, I guess.
And
I'm
Naomi.
pretty sure she's the same woman she was when she was in WWF, to be honest.
Well, I know since it started there. And there's the belt, the China Memorial belt.
There's a belt. Oh shit!
Is the
Must
winner gonna defend that, or is that like
It's
the
a
crown
tro-
jewel-
it's a
or is that like
trophy.
the Crown Jewel Championship that is still owned by Braun Strowman 20 years later?
Well, yeah, exactly. The winner of this will own the China Memorial Belt for the next year, and then next year's WrestleMania we'll give it to somebody else.
Fair enough.
That's right. That's fair with me, JJ. It's good to see that we both are women in this match.
Nice.
Oh no! There goes Queen Armada. Jezebel got rid of Queen Armada in a flash.
Queen Amidala is gone.
No, Queen Armada.
Now, not Nia Jax. Don't sell her short.
Well, yeah, you know what she was like when she fought Jezebel the last time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and there goes Sakai. She's gone. Tatum got rid of her.
Yeah, there we go. Good job.
After that.
Yeah, I think she might need to. She tried. But look at this. Naomi in.
God, the strength of Naomi.
I think she's got Super WrestleMania glowing through her veins. And she gives one to Tatum. Jesus.
Yes.
I mean, a bit of a family affair in there. Naomi going after Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, now Tiffany's in trouble. No.
Naomi's got
Come on, Tiffany.
Naomi
come on,
married
work
into
together.
Naomi married into the family. Nia was born into it.
Oh, good lord. And now, oh god. Nia Jax just being on Tiffany.
You know, it's WrestleMania when all these women could be in the World Championship match, but you know.
Oh no, JJ,
Oh,
she's
there goes
gone.
Tatum.
Oh,
Nia
Nia
Jax
Jax.
got rid of your pick.
Sometimes you have to honour China instead, which is fair enough. All these women wish to. Oh my god!
Oh, Jezebel got rid of Thunder Rosa.
That was shades of China right
With,
there.
with a top rope
Thunder Rosa
choke
out of
slam.
And look at that, Tiffany. Oh, and Naomi, they're double teaming.
Don't even know what just happened.
Tiffany just gave her a lovely move that was flashy, but Jezebel no-sold it.
Yeah, I swear she started one move on one woman and ended up doing it on a different one.
Here she got to the nearest one. Oh, look at that, Naomi trying to get rid of Nia over the top. Oh my god, look at that, JJ.
You got to adapt in these battle royal environments, and Nia Jax might be going over the ropes here.
Credit to Nia Jax holding herself up like that. You know, it's a lot of weight, and it's a lot of weight to hold up.
Well, it worked.
Watch us over there. Jezebel's been doing that cheese wheel thing.
Well, she doesn't eat cheese. Oh, wait a minute, Nia Jax, she's going to squash the globe. Oh, a powerbomb by Jezebel.
Jezebel with a whole new look tonight as well.
I think she just heard you.
If Jezebel's
Carl, I
a
think she
vegan,
heard
this
you.
is the first I'm hearing about it.
Did you see that she was looking at you?
I'm talking about the thing where you throw the wheel of cheese down and you go down after it.
Oh no.
JJ ain't gonna get that reference,
No.
I
man.
don't know what it is either.
I know what Carl's talking
I'm
about.
introducing him to our culture.
Wait a second, who says it's the best date ever? Has someone been dating at WrestleMania there in the front row?
Well, hey,
Well, hey, hang on a
Glenn,
second.
I mean, that's a hell of a date. If you're
Hang
at
on, I know.
WrestleMania, that's a hell of a date.
I think I know what it is. If Tiffany wins it, she'll go on a date with anybody in the front row. Then it'll be Tiffany time
Fucking
for
hell!
WrestleMania.
What?
Wait, what? That's not how that
Does she get to pick?
works.
Yeah,
No.
own free will.
No, Glenn picks the greasiest, fattest bloke in the front row.
No, you silly bastard, no.
Oh,
you
Glenn,
silly- no, you
Glenn.
naughty boy.
They win Glenn. She wins Glenn.
No,
It's
yeah.
the child.
I'll be surprised if Taylor. Oh no! And Nia Jax just hit Tiffany in the back of the head. You leave her alone. I'm split. I don't know who's going to win, Jezebel or Tatum or Naomi. Any of these women can win it.
Who do you want to win?
That's usually how a battle royal works.
Oh no, Naomi just used the butt bob on
Oh,
Wait a second. Oh, a chokeslam, a Nia Jax. My God.
That would be the wildest thing I've ever seen if somebody not in the battle royal
Tiffany's
wins it.
gone. It won't be Tiffy time, but she tried her best. It's okay. Tiffany, calm down. It's all right. There's
She is
always
not-
next WrestleMania.
Thank God she does not have to go on a date with some fat slob.
Somebody from London.
Herself over the top rope, I think.
No, she won't. No, she ain't gonna do no
Yeah,
fat
she
son of a bitch.
heard that. She went, no, never mind.
No,
You
it's
heard
all
Glenn
right.
say she has to go out with a bloke at the
I
front.
didn't
row.
like
He's
Chyna that much.
Fuck that.
No, it's all right. She can go back. She can go back to her OnlyFans. You know, she's got enough fans to date with.
What? She doesn't have that.
She was like, fuck that. I'm going back to my boyfriend who tattooed my eyes on his arm. Like, come on.
Really? Oh no, Jezebel's got Nia Jax. No, she can't do it.
Top row.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, good God.
Jesus Christ! But Naomi took advantage.
are-
She snuck up behind Jezebel and she
Yeah,
could do
we
it.
are down
She's
to the
gonna be able
returning
go.
Naomi and Jezebel. Naomi's got
Oh.
Jezebel over the rope. Oh.
That was close. That was very close, JJ. She almost did it. Oh, and a GTS.
Yeah. A kick from Naomi.
Killed the glow kick. But Jezebel
Well,
just
Jezebel
fights
fights
back. Sidewalk slam. Oh.
It is the female Kane against the Glow. Who will become the China Battle Royal winner.
Well, I guess Jezebel's going to burn the glow, I guess. Quote unquote. And now she takes Naomi.
Well, I think this battle royal
Oh,
maybe
well.
is going up in smoke.
I think this might be the end.
Oh, Jezebel's
Jezebel
done it.
wins.
She made her WrestleMania debut and now she's won the China Memorial. What an impressive statement. She's dominated and look at that. If China would have been around, I bet you those two would have had a unique competition.
It would have
She
been
was,
a hell of a match.
China was Kane's first sort of female companion in the corporation.
Perhaps.
So
China
Jezebel's
esque
kind of the.
performance from Jezebel tonight.
Wow.
Now,
She-
I want you to wear that to every show.
Well, here's one match as well here for the United States Championship. Kurt Angle and Walter. These two have been really going back and forth surrounding the United States title, but also about what is sacred, pro wrestling, you know. And this is going to be one of those matches a lot of people have been looking forward to. So if you want a pro wrestling match, this is it right here. A gold medalist against one of the best modern day European wrestlers to ever wear a pair of boots. And here comes the Ring General. He's known as Gunther elsewhere, but tonight he is Walter, the man that held the NXT UK title for 870 days. This man is untouchable. You can say all the bad shit you want about him, but he graces you with his presence.
Did the NXT UK title exist for 800 days?
That's how long he held it for.
He's right. He's right.
Is he?
Yeah, it still stands to this day.
That indie killing Fed was around for longer than I thought it was.
Yeah, and
Well, you know,
Jerry,
it was
Jerry,
pandemic time. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
and he and Jerry who he
It's
beat,
forgotten.
he beat
Probably for the better.
and he beat Pete Dunne of all people to become that champion to hold that long, you know. And he still Walter remembers it. But tonight, he wants to become the WWF United States Champion and dethrone Kurt Angle. And tonight,
Well,
we
look,
could see history
Walter
made.
may be one of the best wrestlers coming out of the European scene, but Kurt Angle is one of the best wrestlers of all time.
The
Out of
brand
the-
was
out of
around for
America.
6 years. The brand was around for 6 years.
It
Wow.
was. These two were around. You know, Kurt Angle.
that is 5 years longer than I than I remember it.
It's true. Kurt Angle geared up, fired up, ready to go. And listen to that London
Close
crowd.
friend of
They are
mine,
singing.
the general manager of that brand, of course, works for me now.
Yeah, well, like I said before, the London
I
crowd, they're
don't
singing
think
along.
he remembers it either.
I think so. Who knows? But anyways, Kurt Angle's fired up and
The
geared up.
He's killing people, so yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said, Kurt Angle here is. And look at the attire he's wearing. That's not his WWF attire. That's one of his TNA as he wore in 2012. during the 2012 Olympics.
Kurt Angle is a proud American. He's always been a proud American. He's holding the United States Championship, and tonight he's on foreign soil, so to speak. He's in the UK. He's not in America.
No,
but he's looking to bring that gold back home to the US.
We may have the red, white, and blue, Great Britain in a way, but I have to tell you this: Kurt Angle looks in great tip-top condition. I mean, even the crowd, you know, they're solid behind him. They want him to do the one thing that hardly anybody's done to Walter: make him tap out, and that's what Kurt Angle is going to do. He actually vowed he will make the ring general submit to the ankle lock. I mean, these two brought it no way out, and it ended in a count out. So, but tonight they're going to settle it. Who's the better man? The better wrestler? Who's going to walk out WrestleMania with the United States title? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. This is going to be a WrestleMania Pro Wrestling banger.
Oh, there you go, Glenn. There you go, Glenn. I think Glenn just said all that needs to be said about this, man.
I mean, this is as opposite as you can get to the opening match. And the opening match is a monster's ball between two monsters. This is amateur wrestling. This is technical wrestling. This is mat-based.
This is it. Yeah. See, we're starting off with this is real wrestling. This
is a technical wrestling peak, so to speak.
Oh, look at that. Old school and the new school. Well, Walter's wrestling with the old school style, the European style.
Old school and the older school.
Although Kurt Angle's the amateur, he wrestled for the Olympics. That's something that Walter never did. But he wrestles the old style the way that the Europeans did. I mean, look at the world of sports that date back to the 70s and 80s and the early 60s. That's the style Walter is based himself from.
Chop. Well, and that's the clash of styles. That's a clash of the European style versus the more American style of Kurt Angle, and we're gonna see here, which region of the world reigns supreme.
Walter really is a throwback to the late 70s, early 80s of the German tournament style of wrestling, the grand tournaments that the likes of William Regal, when he was younger, would go over to Germany for 3 weeks and he'd compete in these tournaments across Europe and Iberia and all of those areas.
If Walter had been in the Attitude Era back in the day, he would have made an excellent European champion. But tonight he's fighting for the US title.
I don't know, Walter's a completely different style to the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era's thing of...
yes. But I meant the belt would have been great on him.
3 minutes of wrestling over the course of an hour does not suit Walter in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, Walter would rather wrestle an hour.
And Kurt Angle's wrestled over an hour, so this is his style of a match right here. These two men are fighting so far; they're going by the rules.
Kurt Angle able to use that amateur background to get Walter on the ground, but
and a moose. Whoa, Kurt Angle with a moonsault.
And of course, Walter's a very different wrestler to what he used to be. Early days of Walter, he was probably about a Kurt Angle heavier than he is now.
But he is.
That is right.
I mean, what have you ever seen Kurt Angle? You never see that in the Olympics, but you ever see Kurt Angle come off the top rope with a moonsault onto a standing opponent? That was like a Shawn Michaels-like move. Yeah. And then a drop kick to the floor off the top rope.
He's locked in the... That's the rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. Kurt's going out.
Walter, and he might choke out Kurt here on the outside, and I think he just did.
Well, the thing is, you can't win the title by a count out, Walter.
Well, no,
he's
got to roll him back in the ring.
You can't win the title outside.
No, you can't. No, you absolutely can't win the title outside the ring. But what you can do is you can choke your opponent into complete unconsciousness, roll his corpse in the ring, and put a finger on him.
That's exactly what he wants to do.
I think he did with Kurt Angle coming back.
He's taunting the crowd. He's taunting the Brits here.
Walter made his name here in the UK in feds like NXT UK and the independence. This crowd, this crowd seemed to be behind Walter, cheering him on against the American.
Maybe there's some Walter fans that remember him from that time period.
Again,
He He made his name here in the UK as Big Van Walter.
Yeah, exactly. And
That was a different.
Kurt
Indeed.
Angle
back then.
represents
He's
everything,
big.
you know, America
He's-
and American.
His big breakout, his
Jesus.
his initial time in WXW in Germany and Austria, but then his big breakout, you've got to give him credit, in the Defiant promotion in Newcastle.
That was in what culture?
What
CPW.
Culture Pro Wrestling, yeah, WCPW.
And he had a match with Will Ospreay in that match that made him famous.
Oh my
Jesus.
God! Kurt's neck cannot take that.
Jesus
good
Christ!
God.
I
Kurt
mean,
Angle
these
just
two,
got bent like a pretzel on that
That's not-
turnbuckle.
that's not
and
so
that's not
pro
good.
wrestling like. Kurt Angle's not going to take light of that. If you play dirty, well, Kurt can play even good, you know? I mean, he can do
Yeah.
everything.
And
What
again,
the fuck?
here comes that American style. Kurt Angle's gonna take a risk,
Oh!
but it doesn't pay off. Oh no!
Kurt Angle, you are not Shawn Michaels, for God's sake.
Walter saw it coming, was able to get out of the way.
I thought Kurt Angle was trying to drop kick a kid in the front row.
Maybe that was maybe that was a Walter fan. Who knows? But we won't tolerate that WrestleMania. We don't want to
Maybe-
lose it.
I don't think Kurt's very happy with this reception, but
I know,
he had to
I
have
know
known
it's
this was
not.
coming.
I know it's not Kurt Angle's sort of thing, but I tell you, I think Kurt Angle may have seen his match in Walter here.
Well, they are evenly matched. They're mat wrestlers, except well.
Perhaps. Oh well, we might get
look
the answer
out.
to that question right here.
Oh, Walter bomb!
He
Taps
just
him
broke
up.
right on Kurt Angle's neck, and he's done it.
And that is it.
Wow!
All game.
Wow.
Kurt Angle's
Okay.
brain was knocked out.
As good as Kurt Angle is, and Kurt Angle is one of the best, Walter is has just outclassed Kurt Angle tonight.
You don't outclass him. He beat him, Tom. We have a new United States champion. We're seeing the veterans beat the legends. First, Omos beats Abyss in his own game, and now Walter has beaten an Olympic gold medalist.
Are you sure this is your show?
This is, yeah, and you're seeing it live
Yeah,
in
that
living
was
color,
a statement.
Carl.
A statement-making win, and a championship-winning win for Walter.
And the crowd are actually cheering because the title changed hands. But I think Walter may have won the fans over.
Yeah, well, no.
Shocked.
Also, there's a lot of fans who remember him from his time over here, making his name.
There's the powerbomb.
There's
This
a lot of
knocked out
fans
Kurt
that
Angle.
They appreciate his style. So you
They-
come in, you kick ass, you leave, and that's exactly what Walter just did.
And they respect him as well, and Walter likes it. He appreciates it. The Reign General is now your new United States champion of the World Wrestling Federation on the SmackDown Raw. You earned it, Walter. Congratulations.
Farewell to the red, white, and blue, I think.
Well, here's what happened apparently during Sunday Night Heat. Damien Priest against the big Rainbow Machine. And just a little heads up, this match is also sponsored. Well, I'll say with a heavy heart, man. This match is sponsored with autism awareness because that's what this Rainbow Kane is dedicating this match to. But he's also, he wants personal revenge for what Priest did to his big blue friend. And just ignore the fact he's drinking his WrestleMania beer, he had too much. He was partying all weekend and now he just wants to just
I've
Kane
heard
the
about
crap.
some of those parties that he goes to.
He does, and it's lovely. Trust me, he took me to one. It was beautiful. But Damien Priest doesn't give a shit.
I haven't been invited yet. I feel like he's leaving me out.
JJ.
Oh, Damien.
I just thought,
Damien
Priest. You'd have been. You were the
also
only guy
not
who could
invited
see
to
the
any of these
rainbow.
parties.
JJ, listen. If you want to, this Rainbow Kane will invite you after tonight if he gets the job done.
Yeah, I've been asking around. I've been trying to go to his parties. He won't let me in.
No, he will let you in, but unfortunately he was too busy to get you in. But tonight, you've got a free service tonight if he wins it. So you're in for free, mate. Like I said, don't worry, Carl. It's
I'm getting
okay.
service.
This
I'm getting
Kane's full
service
of
at the game party.
yeah, but this Kane is full of friendship magic with all the colours. It brings the best out of people. And tonight he's going to take WrestleMania over the rainbow if he can beat Damien Priest, who has been mocking him and disrespecting him for the weeks. And finally, it all comes to a head. I mean, the London crowd are definitely behind him.
Damien Priest has had enough of the fun and the games and the rainbows.
Well, I thought he was getting his tits out for him.
I think he might be mocking him. Maybe is that what it is?
No, he's not.
That's later. That's later at the special gay party.
That's later.
He
Gay
is
party.
His hand was just there.
No, he was. And look, he's just showing off because he's a better handsome man, Carl. All right, he wasn't showing off his.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know he wears a mask?
He's
Not
what?
Kane. I'm talking about Damien Priest. Okay. Oh God, and now Rainbow Kane. He's got that silvery, sparkly glitter glove. I think there's going to be glitter shooting out.
We
God.
we really need
What's
to find
coming
a
up? Come
Need to
down
find a
over the
pun-
rainbow.
Need to find a pun name for him, I
He
think.
did. Kane just came up over the rainbow there, but he's not done. And there he goes. The annoying tombstone. Boom. He just gave Damien Priest an orgasm. 1, 2. There he goes. Yes.
You know,
He did it quickly with that tombstone position.
you know, Punishment Martinez.
Well, JJ, you're invited to go to the party,
I'm
man.
so sorry. I'm sorry this has happened to you.
That was beautiful. The power of the rainbow has prevailed at WrestleMania, and now it's time for the tag team titles to be on the line. It's in a TLC matchup, mate, and this is going to be
WrestleMania.
good.
I'm sorry. What the hell did I just hear?
JJ,
David Priest got put in a tombstone and was given an orgasm. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
That's not how that works.
game one. Okay.
It is. If he
You're
was very
okay,
good about it.
I mean, I suppose.
But
Not
JJ,
standing.
So I mean,
You're not
so, I mean,
standing
some
when you're doing
some people get off from 69. So I don't know.
well, of course, yeah. Well, here come the bouncy boys who are going to make a
boys.
statement. Yeah.
Moving swiftly on from the sex jokes none of us should be making. Anyway,
Reinstater.
wrestling.
I know.
Speaking of getting bouncy,
I could make as many
Devon Evans
soft
and
as
Leon Slater.
This is a tag team who want to make a statement. They want to, make a very big impact here tonight at WrestleMania. Well, boys, now's your opportunity. They could become tag team champions tonight. Anything could happen. But do they have any idea who they're going up against? That's the biggest problem.
Presumably
they
saw
read the match card, I hope
Presumably
so.
they saw the graphic that was just on. You know.
I think they're just blown away by the amount of people here, man. Jesus, we are absolutely stacked to the rafters here tonight. Here in Wembley. Again, JJ, don't worry. After tonight, Rainbow Kane will invite you as a special treat because
I'm sure he will. Look forward to it, JJ. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I'll
can't
be
wait for
there.
that party.
I'll be there,
Glenn-
mate. Don't you
Glenn
worry.
and JJ are going to an orgy after the show, but any road.
But here come the guys.
At least a
Who,
threesome.
look, the power of magical
I
friendship,
did not
man.
agree to any of this.
Listen, love comes in all shapes and sizes. It's for everybody, man. Peace and love at WrestleMania.
Is that what the righteous says? I don't want anything to do with their kind of love.
No, well, they're making their WrestleMania debut, and well, they're not here to play. They're not here to have friends or anything. They are here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to become tag team champions. They've been getting close on separate occasions, although, just to give you a little backtrack, guys, right on SmackDown the week before we got to WrestleMania, the Righteousness actually held a tag team victory over the tag team champions, and that's how they got into this match. So they could possibly get the Righteousness. They pinned the tag team champions on SmackDown. Yeah, and that's how they got into this match.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, and speaking of the machine guns, here they come. The man who have been absolutely been the talk of the tag team division.
That was a match decided by pinfall. This match is decided by who can survive the chaos, the absolute insanity
Indeed.
of this kind of matchup.
Well, in the machine guns, Chris Sabin and Ike Shelley, they have been on a roll since winning the tag titles in January. They have been the talk of the division. And a lot of people say that this could be their WrestleMania, honestly. They've just been barreling through everybody. But it's not going to be easy in a TLC matchup because you can walk in with all the confidence in the world that you're going to get through this. But at the end of the day, you could end up as a loser in the hospital. You could have your career cut short. You know, you're never the same when these matches are over. I mean, this next tag team will definitely tell you because they've been through it. They invented it. They've won more than anybody. And, well, It's going to be another one written in their chapter. Here come Edge and Christian. They're back together.
Well, I mean, it's a TLC match for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Who would know something about that more than these guys?
Yeah. Winners of the Triangle Ladder match, winners of TLC 2. Edge has won Money in the Bank. I mean, these guys have done it all as far as ladders and WrestleMania are concerned.
They even
had another crown to their jewel.
In all those classic TLC matches, they won. They won the Triangle Ladder match.
Yeah.
They won TLC 1. They won TLC 2. Will that history repeat itself tonight?
Indeed. Well, speaking of which, the only difference is, like I said, Edge was a World Heavyweight Champion going into WrestleMania at one time, and I'm not sure if Christian was, though, but when he comes to WrestleMania, Edge won the Money in the Bank as well in the first one, but he was also one of the few who nearly beat Taker at WrestleMania, and, you know, he made his name as a main eventer in that one. But tonight, could Edge and Christian get back together and win Tag Team Gold and just repeat another throwback?
Get back together, but they were tag team champions for a year in the other version of AEW.
No, in this I meant in the World Wrestling Federation.
In WWF, it's been a minute.
Well, here we go, guys. Anyone and anybody could win this match.
Well, they were
History-
asterisk tag champions.
Yeah.
Edge had one of the belts.
He did. I like the fact how Edge and Christian are
Well,
both
here we go,
wearing
and-
white, matching the Righteous as well, almost.
Let the chaos begin.
The WrestleMania chaos. Here we
I'm
go.
I'm backing my boys, the Righteous, in this one.
I think it's
Well,
hard to bet. It's hard to bet against.
Are you sure the name has not been changed to the Righteousness? Because that's what Glenn keeps calling it.
I keep saying that it's more easy to
I mean,
pronounce.
I know what's written on their paychecks. That's all.
I don't know. I mean, Joel Henry was on the last show, so you know, you never know.
That does not count.
Maybe Oba can squash the righteousness. On the next
Listen, that joke is old news now. The Righteous, that's what they're called. Okay, I got it right. I finally got it right. Okay, Triple H, stop getting my headset. I got it.
Come on, Evans. Welcome to WrestleMania, kid. You just got speared out of your boot.
Even Leo Slater has been knocked out too in front of us right now. And right now it's a Royal Rumble rematch.
Not a good WrestleMania for these two young lads.
Cradle shock in the big man. Whoa.
Cradle shock.
That's the biggest cradle shock I've ever seen.
Bit of a homecoming for Leon Slater. He's from just up the road in Bradford.
I didn't realize. I had no idea he was from the UK, Tom. Thanks for
At
letting
the
me know.
moment, he might wish he was back home, truthfully.
Well,
I don't know.
if he wins,
I wouldn't want to be. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in Bradford. But that's
sounds like a bad part of town. As Chris Sabin
Saban's going to get
taking
the
out
belts, I
Vincent on
think.
the outside. Alex Shelley's got the belts.
Edge is right behind him. Edge is right there.
But no one's
down,
stopping
he
him.
can't
Alex
fight
Shelley's about to take the belt down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Edge stopped him.
those veteran instincts.
Edge has not won more ladder matches at WrestleMania than anybody for nothing, you know.
Wait, Leon Slater's going to get the belt, but no, Christian stopped him.
Oh, the hometown kid.
I don't know.
First TLC, she won. First Money in the Bank, he won. Edge knows something about ladder matches. Listen,
Yeah.
A veteran.
Vincent getting a ladder in the ring, but he's come back outside.
Then
Here
again,
come the tables.
Oh.
You knew those were going to come into play.
yeah, TLC, tables, rising chairs. Oh my! And this London crowd are just loving every bit of it. And Alex Shelley, oh Jesus, on the floor. Christian Son got his lights dimmed with that one.
Christian Cage just got
but
planked.
Christian might have
Cage just got
sacrificed
planked
himself
to
for the greater good. Edge is climbing up the ladder.
Good camera shot here from here in the Wembley Stadium, but no, Edge falls down.
We need a wide angle to see the whole length of that ladder. Those ladders are really tall.
Yeah.
Those are maybe
When you think
15 feet at least.
Yeah, when you think of the ladders, you think of the Hardy Boys. When you think of chairs, you think of Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys come to mind when you see the tables, but they're not in there. Only Edge and Christian are, but you gotta admit, the Righteous, the Machine Guns, and they may be suing the tape for this match.
Don't sell the Motor City Machine Guns short. They defeated AJ Styles and Finn Balor to gain the
Yeah.
SmackDown tag
They
team
did,
championships.
yeah.
They have been
Against them.
champions. They have been champions all over the world in TNA and AEW, and even here in the WWF. So do not sell them short tonight on WrestleMania. Unprettier on the outside.
Oh, good lord.
As long as they get back to the kill switch.
Well, a kill,
That was
kill
Slater
switch.
at ring.
I
That was Slater
think a
at
certain
ringside.
Canadian might.
Oh
might,
no. Slice bread.
take offense to be
Oh.
called.
Oh,
On the ladder, a springboard slice bread by Akshay, but Edge takes them both out. G.V. Evans is on the ground. And now Leah Slater is going to find his way in.
Come on, we're
Vincent.
close enough.
Oh god, Vince has been busted open by the side of his left eye there. Ouch.
Yeah, big suplex.
Yeah. And
But then,
once
but then, but
again,
then
Leo
again,
Slater's out.
but then again, WrestleMania has never gone badly for a man called Vincent, ever at all.
Yeah. Oh, and Edge just hit
No,
himself on the ladder. Jesus
impeccable.
Christ.
I guess
Now, Chris-
Russian leg sweep Chris Sabin into it.
And now,
And
Vincent-
oh no! Poor Siobhan Evans is just getting brutalized on the
Yeah.
outside.
this is WrestleMania brutality for this kid, man. But you got to give him and say,
Yeah, well,
Leo.
welcome to WrestleMania.
Well, it's their
Welcome to
debut.
the
They're
big
overwhelmed. It's overwhelmed.
And
There it is again.
Kill switch.
Oh, the kill
Kill
switch
switch.
from Christian. A former heavyweight champion, a former NWA champion, and a former, he's had many tag team champions, an Intercontinental Championship, European title, you name it. So, and a spear.
Oh wow!
What do you want? No sold it.
I know.
Yeah, he's looking at that. Oh my
And
god.
he does it
It's
again.
busted it
On the
open.
ladder.
Christian Song says about closing his eyes. He's here closing a few eyes right now.
Close your eyes and in the future make you see.
And a Russian leg kick into the table. I've never seen that variation necessarily.
Neither have I. And- oh, God, Christian
Leon
just got
Slater
folded
into the
up.
ladders.
This
The
is
machine guns
amazing.
are cleaning house here.
This could be the night, JJ. Like you said, don't underestimate the tag champions. And Evans with a
I think
cutter.
so.
And a
Kratos
ow.
shot on the outside.
Takes out Big Dutch at ringside. He had
And I
a
tell you-
chair as well.
And our tables have been brutalized, guys. Jesus Christ.
And oh, Christian was so close to gaining
almost
Edge
had
and
it.
Christian the tag titles once again.
That would have been a record for Edge and Christian if, the amount of times they've won
Glenn's
tag team gold.
Hentai magazine went flying when that table
It is
was
in,
here.
it's in the third row.
Who says I've had a hentai thing, man? I've got a WrestleMania magazine here. What show are you looking at?
I've been sitting next to you all night. I know what's on the table.
Well, keep your hands where I can see them, mate. This is my desk. Keep your hands above them where I can see
That's
them.
your, dude, that's your situation later in the night when the Japanese
Look,
win. Come
don't
on.
worry,
Glenn,
don't
Glenn
take
likes
this
to
in.
Glenn likes to project on these things. You know?
Like I said, all of you guys take your hands above the desk, alright? Keep WrestleMania
Oh.
clean.
It's TLC match.
Yeah, tender loving care. That's what TLC stands for.
Oh well, yeah, no, that ain't it. And poor
No.
poor Devon Evans just getting sandwiched.
You fell
into
for
the
it.
ladder.
You just
He
fell
is
for
having
it.
a terrible WrestleMania. So
Yeah,
I know he is.
Glenn is making sure the only person self-pleasuring tonight is him during the Japanese women match.
Don't worry, there's no self-pleasure
He's
on that. We're all getting it.
This, apparently.
I do believe that's coming out
Oh,
next. And,
Jesus.
oh my God, Dutch with a
Just with a Canadian destroyer.
I don't know where they're from. A Canadian
Oh my
destroyer. Where the hell are they
God.
from? An Alabama
How-
destroyer. I don't know. I don't
Leon Slater is
They
out of
seem
it,
like Southern
JJ. Did
guys.
you
I have
see
no
how his
clue.
head buckled? I think Dutch absolutely just paralyzed
He
him.
is too big. He is too big to be doing a destroyer like that.
That's the biggest one we've ever seen, but you got to give him
Save
credit, man.
Brainbuster on the chair.
Oh God! Whoever wins out, this is gonna bloody win this
Oh,
match.
cut her
And
onto the table.
Holy shit, JJ! Look at Evan's face. He's been split wide open. He's bleeding
Yeah.
WrestleMania
Yeah,
buckets,
he
man. This is a bloody WrestleMania for this kid.
WrestleMania buckets. Are they for sale in the shop? The concession
Perhaps.
stand?
Maybe.
Get some buckets
Yeah,
of blood.
collector's item. I hope it doesn't have blood on it though.
No, not that one.
No,
It's-
you know what they do is they collect the blood in the bucket and then they sell it as a collector's item.
Oh yeah, well
Oh.
blood money, right? Is that y'all are accusing me
Oh,
of
look
blood
out.
money over here.
Oh, Jesus. Like I said, guys, this is going to be fantastic. I'm already loving WrestleMania. I'm proud to have had this. JJ, I'm absolutely over the moon tonight. And so this crowd here in London, they have got their
This has
money's
been-
worth.
This crowd has been roaring all night. They're ready to go for WrestleMania. We got great action coming up, and we got great action here.
We have.
This ladder match has been all over the place.
It's lived up to everything we said it would be and more. But whoever wins this is going to damn well deserve it in the record books of WrestleMania and in the record books of pro wrestling, period. I mean, we've seen a new United States champion being crowned. Could we perhaps have a new tag champions? You know, I'm telling you, history's hanging above our heads tonight. But look out, Lee and Slater.
Absolutely.
Whoa, jeez. It's exploding. And Evans is coming in.
I mean, the bodies are just, like the song used to say, let the bodies hit the floor, and that's where they are right now.
Yeah. My God. And Vincent is stuck in the corner. He's out of it. And Chris Sabin, it's just, oh Jesus. And Slater again splashing the ladder. And a body slam on the big man. And Evans again with another cutter. God, man.
Yeah, but he can't. He is weakened. He can't capitalize. Everybody is down on the outside.
Oh, Vincent's going to get it, but Edge sees it. He's pushing the ladder off. The veterans, the legends, the Hall of Famers, Edge and Christian, they know what it's like to be in these matches, and they can tell you about it. These matches can shorten careers.
They are feeling it. But they also know if they win tonight, I mean, their name's in the record books. You know, a win at WrestleMania, and I mean that's in the record forever.
They won at
WrestleMania 17 for the rest of your life.
And do you know what? Whoever wins out of this will go down as the greatest team as well. And a frog splash by Christian.
If you're the tag team champion,
you are the greatest team. Yeah.
Oh wait, look! Evans is going to do it. Look,
and Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, come on, kid! Make yourself famous.
Down.
Oh my God, he did it!
Down.
Oh my God, JJ,
Javon Evans has done it.
Javon Evans was getting powerbombed over the top rope, but somehow while he was falling from that powerbomb, he became a tag team champion.
He powerbombed his way to gold. He got powerbombed to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think Leon Slater sacrificed himself to get Javon Evans up that ladder, and he was able to pull it down. And that, Glenn, is a WrestleMania shocker in my opinion.
That is the biggest shocker. We've seen Omos beat Abyss, Walter beating Kurt Angle, and now Leon Slater and Evans have just become the new tag team champions. This brand new team that was put together have just shocked the tag team division and everybody in London. This is amazing.
Not only have they done that, but they've done that over multiple experienced, long-time tag teams. Edge and Christian, a tag team for 25 years. The Motor City Machine Guns up there in years. Even the Righteous have been together about close on a decade at this point.
You got to believe this, man. Tonight has been the night of the youngster, the upcoming of the talent who have dethroned the experiences guys here.
I'm just shocked of all the people I thought could win the match. It definitely was not they're like the least. And everybody started to say that they're the least likely I thought was going to win.
Well, there's your new tag team champions, brothers. Evans and Slater, congrats, man. You just made me proud. Look at Evans' face, battered and bloody, but he earned it, and so did Leon.
He earned that one, and the young OG and Leon Slater.
They did it, man.
They have got a lot of potential, and they cashed in on that tonight.
History in the making, man. And now here comes a match that a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing. A Stardom match.
A dream match, I think you called it at one point, Glenn.
It did. Mina Shirakawa. Yeah, Mina Shirakawa making her debut. Yes, those hips don't lie. Let them colours shine. WrestleMania wants Mina. London wants Mina. We want Mina.
That is some skimpy ass gear. Wow.
Yeah. And there's Riho. Both Japanese women making their WrestleMania debut again. It's for the women's title. Let's see how this one had progressed with, because, like I said, this was one of the most. This is Mina's debut match.
On Heat.
On Heat, yeah.
It's her debut match.
Yeah, well, this is what happened anyway. So let's see how this unfolded.
We only have so much pay-per-view time sometimes. So,
the winning championship on Heat. What is this? 2005?
I know. This should have been.
Look who's running the show.
Look, this was supposed to be a full match, but we had to put it on Sunday Night Heat, unfortunately. As much as I wanted this to be in full, honest to God.
Shut
is what am I saying?
You're the
Okay.
Glenn. You're
I
the
know.
booker.
I told
Glenn,
them,
you're,
but
Glenn,
but a
you're
certain
in,
triple-
you're in charge of SmackDown.
Yeah,
and
but
yet
I
your
think,
women
to be
are
fair, I
on
think
the-
Glenn might have gotten overruled. You know,
I was
I think
overruled
Connor
in
made a
this
few
one.
calls.
He did, unfortunately, but I wasn't going to let argue, okay?
Nah,
For once, I'll let slide.
Nah, a show booked by Glenn. This is the main event with 45 minutes on the clock,
And
man.
that's exactly it. Was the main event
coup de
of Heat.
grace. Yeah, coup de grace from Riho into Mina. Two Japanese wifeys just literally cleaning it and just, you know,
I'm sure
banging
you
it down
wish
for the
they
crowd.
I'm sure you bet you wish they were in Heat, but
Well, you know what, Carl? I think I might just be in Heat. Thanks, man.
what? Yeah.
Just kidding, man.
I
Please
love
say
when
no
Glenn
more,
doesn't
ever.
get a joke.
I'm just joking, man, honestly. And a Northern Light suplex by little Roy Rio and
Oh, what a
Mina.
view! Glenn's getting at his table.
Even the referee. But I'll tell you what,
Can I move?
Glenn
Can
is
I
the referee,
move?
to be honest.
Guys, can I move
Should have
to
refereed the
the,
match,
to the
damn
other
it.
table? This one's shaking.
I know. I wish I was. I should have been refereeing this goddamn match, and Rio just kicked up. She's been taking Mina to town here. No one's ever
Yeah,
done
we
this.
can't-
to her.
shit,
A hard-hitting
Guys,
match.
the
with
table's raising. I'm moving.
I
No,
think it's
you're-
about to
you're
fall
moving,
over. I
you're
think.
Oh god, and Mina cut Rio, and she picks her up, and she slammed her down with the leg hooks. Referee dives in. And history was made again. A new women's champion. All the titles have been changing hands. And Mina just won her
Wow.
WrestleMania debut.
Wow,
The crowd
okay.
went nuts.
Hang on, how did she get a title shot at the debut?
And because she's Mina Shirakawa, and she just made a debut that Glenn will never forget.
Yeah, I mean, but
You earned it, right, Mina. You can party later on.
God,
now-
I didn't mean I fucking debut that.
But now the fun's over.
She didn't earn
Uh-oh.
shit.
Uh-oh. JJ, look. Well, the fun and games are over. WrestleMania is about to enter hell, fire and brimstone, because here's the return of the big red machine. And oh my god, look at Kane! He has returned in ruthless aggression with brother love
yeah,
by
that
his
is a
side.
different- That is a very, very different Kane from the last time we saw him.
Indeed. He was
It's been
supposed to be in
fun
the Elimination
making-
Chamber.
It's been fun making jokes, guys, but Kane's here. I'm not allowed to talk anymore. So, Glenn, as you were.
Well, Kane has made his return.
Don't worry, I think Glenn's gonna take up all the commentary for
And whoa, Jesus Christ! WrestleMania has just been set ablaze, but I'll tell you what, Kane was supposed to be in that Elimination Chamber. He was attacked by the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, and it all goes back to the Royal Rumble when Kane eliminated him in Saudi Arabia. That's how this whole thing came about. And after the
these-
attack,
yeah,
after the
These
attack,
two have been
though,
attacking
JJ,
each other ever since. We have
Yeah.
not seen Kane since the Elimination Chamber, but he's back tonight, and he's looking for revenge against this man.
Well, Kane, we didn't see him for the last 4 weeks, you know, with all the mind games he was playing on Lesnar each time he came out. But tonight, this is personal. And we know Brock Lesnar's a once-in-a-lifetime man. He made his debut at WrestleMania 19 when he beat Kurt Angle to become WWF champion. But, you know, he's best known for breaking a certain streak of a certain phenom who was in AEW.
Well, yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
this is Kane's first one-on-one WrestleMania match since 2012.
Indeed.
The
Again,
tag team champion, by the way.
he
Yeah, I'm still
was.
here.
Listen, in the case, and when you think about it, just think about it. And speaking of the dead man, Kane was the only one at WrestleMania twice to ever fall in defeat to him. Brock is the one who broke the streak. But tonight, yeah,
Glenn, that's absolutely not true.
That means Kane's fucked by that logic.
he was. But you know what?
I mean, have you never, Glenn? You know your boss is Triple H, right? And you know my boss is Shawn Michaels, right?
I
So
get
that's
it, but I'm
like-
just saying.
That's like
but-
just like not true on any level.
But Kane was the first to do it. Shawn was the second to do it twice, and Triple
Oh.
H was the only one who did it 3 times. But tonight, Kane has more than just
Okay,
revenge.
and?
Okay, listen.
But
Kane,
but apart from
Oh,
Brock,
boy.
they've all got something in common. They all lost.
They all did. Well, they did, yeah.
Well, I mean, Brock Lesnar is, I believe, the only guy to face The Undertaker and Kane in singles matches at WrestleMania.
Well, think about it, JJ. If Brock beats Kane, he'll be the only one who beat the Brothers of Destruction at WrestleMania in singles competition.
What a feather in the cap of Brock Lesnar that would be, but he's got to beat Kane first.
He will.
But you know what? You know what? We didn't think he'd beat Kane's brother either all those years ago, and he did.
That was 12 years ago, JJ, and we all remembered it. But tonight, it could be a different story because this is the bigger machine Brock's facing here.
How nice of Kane to dress just like his sister.
No, that's what he. Well, I guess so. But he's ditched the full mask. He's back to what he was in 2002. A very, very different Kane. But look at Brock just manhandling him like he's nothing.
Yeah, is he going to make out with women and start speaking about weed?
No, that's shit. All right. Jokes aside,
that's what this game was. I'm just saying.
Well, Kane may look like he's wearing that attire, but it's still the big red machine from the Attitude Era.
Yeah, because that's how eyeballs work, Glenn. He's wearing the gear from 02.
I know he is, but you can see he's in the monstrous attitude from what he was.
He wore this gear. He wore this gear in the ill-fated WWA as well, at least once.
That was when he first started out. Okay, he did. When he had the mask back on, then he became.
I was watching the show from prison at the time.
Yeah, but at that time, Kane was only refining himself at that point before he became the full Big Red Machine. Now he's back to it. The fire still burns, as they say, and look at these shots. Lesnar and Kane are just duking it out. If this was a UFC match, they'd be punching everyone. Oh my God! Fists are flying at WrestleMania.
I'm just following your logic. He wasn't the full Kane, then he became the full Kane. Now he's not the full Kane again.
He's fighting like he is, though.
Got it.
It's like a hybrid.
Sometimes you need to reinvent yourself.
And now Kane, he's going to climb to the top rope. The bigger machine's going to fly at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he is. And with a splash.
The big red splash.
That's the same splash that Katie Vick saw, I think.
Carl,
what?
Just be... Don't bring that
up. You chose that era of Kane look.
This is the gear in which Kane won. He did win TLC 4. We were talking about all the TLC.
Yeah, on his own.
He won TLC 4 in this gear.
On his own, without a partner. No one's ever done that.
He also lost the mask versus title match against Triple H.
He also, he threw Chris Jericho through the pod that one time.
And he was the Intercontinental Champion during that time period. That power slam by the Big Red Machine on the Beast Incarnate, on the youngest WWF champion in history. And Kane signaling that glove. And now, he's going to call for it, I think.
His first murder,
not quite yet. Tombstone, no!
Tombstone,
wow.
Brock knows that Tombstone very well. He's felt
he's tasted that at WrestleMania plenty of times.
He's beaten the master of the Tombstone, and I don't mean this guy.
Kane's the master of the chokeslam, but I know what you mean. But oh no, Kane! Jeez!
Oh well, and Brock Lesnar might be the master of the German suplex.
Yeah, that's arguably how he beat the dead man, by concussing him doing this.
And that's what he's trying to do to Kane.
Well, Kane might be concussed after that.
Kick out Kane! God, what have I just said?
The fire's burning strong. But
what is?
God, I am really conflicted.
And look at Brother Love calling at ring, so he's yelling at Kane, stay focused. But Kane, he's getting... Oh, God, Brock is just putting him so hard.
Kidney punches. Those are kidney punches. The intention there is to cut off the blood supply.
Just think about it. Kane wants revenge for Lesnar so badly. But wait, he took Kane out, mate!
Oh, well, watch out, Brother Love.
Kane doesn't give it down. Brock knows everything about shots to the kidneys and shots to the stomach area from his diverticulitis that ruined his MMA career.
Mate, nearly ended his life as well.
All about that.
It almost killed him, but he survived it in 2010, so Brock was a lucky man back then. But Kane goes right to the steps.
Kane knows that, and Kane just sent him into those steps.
He knows that's the weakness of Brock Lesnar. That's where you go for it.
But then when you come into a match with a big red fucking target on you, and I don't mean Kane, he is just a big red target. When you come into a match with a big red target on you, your opponent is going to use that against you.
And that's what Kane's going to do.
Absolutely. And what does it say about a guy like Lesnar that not very many people have been able to use that against him, quite frankly?
Oh no, Tombstone, there he goes!
Well, a Tombstone, it didn't get the job done 12 years ago, but can it get the job done tonight?
I think
Kane's
taking too long to get the cover.
Oh, hooked in the leg, and the Tombstone Power Driver seal the day. Oh no! Brock gets out.
Took too long to get the cover.
Oh, and Kane
now Kane is frustrated.
He's pissed off, JJ.
Kane.
He thought his Tombstone could do it, but it didn't do the trick. He wants to avenge what Brock did 12 years ago. And plus, JJ, he wants to do something that not even his brother couldn't do, and that's to beat Lesnar at WrestleMania, so there's that to brag about. But wait a second, a sidewalk
and
slam.
He might be close to it here. Sidewalk slam off the rope.
Oh, look at Brother Love laughing in the corner. He loves it. And so do the Kaneites in London. But Brock kicks out.
Brock Lesnar's still in this thing, somehow.
If Brock pulls this off, that will be an impressive victory.
Well,
but Kane's got Lesnar.
Well, maybe we spoke too soon.
Choke slam! This is Kane's move.
But Brock,
Wow.
What's he going to take
Brock
to put the
Lesnar
beast down?
Is still alive. He's still fighting.
The Big Red Machine.
Yeah, Kane tried to once again go to the top and fly, but this time changing up his style did not help.
And Brock's been busted
Lesnar
open.
just with a punch right to the face, a shoot punch to the face.
And he's mocking him. You don't do that, Lesnar, you idiot. You do not mock the Big Red Machine, the younger brother of The Undertaker.
I mean, Glenn, with all due respect, Brock Lesnar can do whatever the hell he wants.
I know he
Nobody's gonna
can.
tell him no.
I know that, but I'm just saying it. But right now, he is owning Kane. And look at him, those shots to the gut.
Oh, yeah, and a big blow.
No one's ever hit Kane like that. These two monsters. But Kane kicked. Oh! He caught him right in the eye there. And Kane's got him.
Oh, yeah, right into that busted up eye. He's got him
red,
up.
Oh, there it is.
Slam.
The Big Red Crimson Beast hooking the leg. Yes! Oh my God! History's made. Kane has guys revenge.
That's right, history, folks.
I may need to see a doctor. Like,
the Big
am
Red
I happy?
Machine
Am I
has
happy that
dethroned
Kane won?
Lesnar. He has beaten the Beast. The Big Red Crimson Beast.
A member of Paul Bearer's family has finally defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Kane has done what his brother couldn't do. He has avenged the streak. Finally, Kane got what he wanted. He has returned at WrestleMania. He slayed the Beast. SmackDown, you better watch it because the Big Red Machine has not only been resurrected, but he is once again ready to unleash hell, fire, and brimstone throughout 2026.
And you see there, Kane caught Lesnar in the eye, the busted up eye with that boot. And that blinded Lesnar just enough to get that choke slam in.
Lesnar was out cold by the time he did it. And the Canaanites in London are so happy. Here we go, and yes! Well done, Kane. You've made my night.
All right, go home, everybody. WrestleMania is finished. That was a great main event. And, well, I'm getting word there's actually more matches.
Well,
he's event. We got a Hulk Hogan Memorial Battle Royal.
Never mind, folks. There's actually no more matches. You can go home.
Oh, look at Owens.
Everybody legally required to wear red and yellow for this match.
It's KO Mania.
Yeah.
KO. Well, if he wins it will be KO Mania. This will work. If Hulk Hogan's watching from the heavens above in Hulk of Heaven, this definitely would work for him, brother.
Yeah, Hogan's not up there. He's down there. Hogan's in hell, baby.
Oh, fuck you, Tom. You should go to hell after that.
No comment on that, but...
I can't believe you just said about Hogan, you son of a bitch.
I had to. I fucking had to, dude.
You smart man. Oh, and there's
and
Lino.
now, seriously,
hang on,
who the hell is this? And why is he at WrestleMania?
Because he wants them. We're in his hometown. He comes from London.
He's the most dressed like Hogan. Right,
Hogan right here.
Alistair Black was not getting in all that shit.
I know.
What we saw him earlier, Damien Priest. He's back
Priest
from the
Damien Priest working double duty tonight.
Yeah, he wants to have a double
you know,
page. He wants to live
I-
forever.
Wait a minute. Damien Priest playing double duty on the pre-show.
Yeah, and here comes Bronson
Well,
Brady
no,
from the Bullet
this
Club.
is happening.
this
This
is
is
WrestleMania.
live. Yeah, this is live.
Yeah, and there's Braun Breaker, Bronson Brady from the Bullet
I
Club.
was confused. I was
Yeah,
confused by the '80s banger playing in the background.
And there's Baron Corbin. Although he's won a couple of, well, he won the Andre Memorial Battle Royal long ago. And Mick Foley and Mankind coming in.
Because when you think Hulk Hogan, you think Mankind,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh yeah,
Classic
the
Mankind.
first thing I think about is the basement dwelling Mankind who has a pet rat called George.
You know, and there's the belt for Hulk Hogan. That'll work for him, brother. Hogan, this is for you,
yeah,
brother.
yeah,
we miss you,
absolutely.
man. You made
The
WrestleMania
more we put him
iconic.
over, the more his spirit grows. Or something
Tonight,
like
we
that.
dedicate it to you, brother. Oh, wait a minute. Braun's
No.
got lean on him, and there goes Dolman.
Well, and whoever that
There he
was,
goes.
he's gone. I don't know who that was.
The
That was
local,
Leonardo Darwin. He,
the local
so much for
indie
that
worker
man.
got eliminated straight away.
He didn't stand a chance, brother.
All is right.
WrestleMania.
Oh, Mankind's gone. Mick Foley's gone.
Thanks for coming.
Mick Foley is not paid by the hour.
Mick Foley flew all the way over the Atlantic, got dressed in his 96 gear for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, Kevin Owens got Kevin Owens got rid of him.
And there goes
Corbin,
Baron
no.
Corbin, I think. No.
That's what happens in these matches,
They thought,
unfortunately.
And oh wow, Bronson Reed is gone already.
Oh, Bronson,
They are dropping
the
like
big
flies
man.
here.
Well, we haven't really got so much on the air, you know, JJ. We've got to get, you know.
So you're telling them to go home, right? It's like
Well-
the Divas matches back in the day. They get in the ring and they say go home.
Well, someone's
Now,
got to get home.
Glenn gave him the go home order during Hogan's music.
Unfortunately,
He was
yeah.
When I said Hogan was in hell, that was it. This match had died.
Yeah,
Glenn
you
was
ruined
done with it.
Tom, you ruined it with that comment. You
I
should have said that.
ruined, I ruined WrestleMania because
You
Hulk
ruined
Hogan,
it, brother,
the
brother,
known
brother, brother.
racist, is in hell.
Oh, Tom,
That-
you'll be joining him in hell if you don't shut up, man. Brother.
What he said was, go Hogan, go Hogan.
Hogan, yes. Go Hogan, yes. So what you gonna do when WrestleMania runs hard on you?
Funny that this match, the one after Hogan, has all white guys in it. Just saying.
Tom, shut up. Let's not go there, all right? We gotta remember
Just
Hulk Hogan,
saying.
the biggest name
This
in the
match
business.
was
He
all
passed away.
white
that was gonna
guys.
happen.
Okay.
Listen, it wouldn't have mattered if I put a black person in there who'd gone over. It still would have worked for me, okay?
I don't know. No, Hogan's spirit
Notice how
took this
Omos
match.
wasn't in this match, right?
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah, exactly, right?
You got Omos over, you got Evans and Leon Slater went over tonight. So
Right, none of them got invited to this Hulk Hogan Memorial
they
Battle
didn't
Royal.
They wanted to, but unfortunately participate in those other matches, okay? So these guys had to do it, unfortunately.
Poison Rana to Damien Priest.
I know, no. And Kevin Owens is just KOing everybody in a stunner. And
I
now it's
appreciate the ones who went out of the way to get new gear made for the Hogan tribute. That's the next level.
Well, that is quite cool, though, because if he wins
You
it,
know,
Carl, it will be
for
KO
some guys,
Mania.
for some guys, this is their WrestleMania moment. You know?
Well, Owens likes
Yeah.
to follow that, you know. We would do the same thing if we wanted to do something in memory of our favourite wrestling heroes, wouldn't we? Why dedicate to them?
I mean,
But
I
Owens
would
mu-
look silly in a trench coat and a hat one, so no.
Right, or wearing a Kane mask, I guess. But in many cases, Owens is stuck on the mat here.
You have about 3 of them?
I don't know about the other two, right? Oh, Jesus! Braun just got his head spiked. And Aleister Black.
He's trying to
got
put
him-
it down. Trying to put it down.
Well, hang on, they're double teaming on him here. And oh!
Kevin Owens is just running wild, brother, in this match.
Yeah, he's not a real American, he's a real Canadian. But what's you gonna do when Kevin Owens runs wild on you?
Kevin Owens got Maybe the only one left in this match that got into the spirit of things.
Well, like I said, man, this is for Hulk Hogan. We all miss him. He passed away last year, but he made WrestleMania what it was. 42 years ago in Madison Square Garden.
I will give the man his credit. Without him, we're not here. You know, WrestleMania isn't a thing. If he
made our
doesn't slam
childhood
the
what it
700-pound Andre the Giant and kill him the day after, or whatever the
No, we
story
did.
is.
No, Andre was 525. All right, those lies are dead and buried, brother.
Whilst playing bass for Metallica and having a 14-inch penis.
Yeah. And he got dumped on his head by the Undertaker. Get away from the phone, dude.
And now we're down to our last two, Braun Breaker and Kevin Owens. One of these men
Two guys
are going to tribute Hulk Hogan.
Braun Breaker and Kevin Owens, two guys who could be doing so much better than this racist fuck memorial
Look,
battle.
Tom, shut up. Triple H, can you cut Tom's mic off, please?
It's a big stack card. We've got 2 rosters over 2 nights. They've got to can't fit everybody on the show, you know.
Thank God, Triple H just muted Tom for what he just said earlier, being so offensive there. Thank you, Triple H. Anyways, the Braun Breaker with a spill. Jesus. Just broke him in half, just like Goldberg did to Hulk Hogan in WCW there, almost. And now, and just think about these two guys were former NXT champions.
Oh, another spear.
Jesus.
Braun Breaker, of course, who joined up with Finn Balor for the Bullet Club.
Part of the new Bullet Club, and he might make his name right here, right now.
Here he goes. He's got him. Look at the strength of Braun.
Oh my God!
Holy sh!
The strength of Breaker, and Breaker wins the Battle Royal.
He did it. It wasn't a giant he slammed, but he splashed Kevin Owens.
Now I demand he dyes the top of his mustache, bleaches it.
He should.
Well done. Braun Breaker, you earned it,
Bandana
brother.
and all.
He broke out, man.
The price of this is you have to become Hulk Hogan for a year.
Well,
your soul gets possessed by Hulk Hogan.
It's Braun-mania tonight, and the dogs are barking.
Congratulations to Bulk.
Great Romania is running wild.
Congratulations to Bulk Bogan for the next year.
He's just got to get his pythons in 24 inches, and he's got the look.
Oh God.
Darwin, London, England, WrestleMania.
Seriously, who the hell is this guy? Who gave him a mic on WrestleMania?
And here stands, not me, yours, one and only, the prophecy, the disruptor, the good Dr. Leonardo! I'm out here for one specific reason. Not only to disrupt WrestleMania 42, but to offer an open challenge, a WrestleMania open challenge.
Who gave him this authority?
So if there's anybody out there in the back who's got the guts and the nuts enough to step in the ring with this tough SOB, you want to get him out? Come on, deal with them. And his home crowd. Come on, is there anybody
Somebody
out
shut
there
this guy up, please.
who can? Oh shit, here we go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, Stone Cold, you deal with Leonardo, darling, please. He's killing off WrestleMania time.
Well, that's the case in history. We started talking about Hulk Hogan, and then Stone Cold comes along and says he's better.
Yeah, Darwin, you should out, son.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Outspoken wanker in the ring. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah.
Stone Cold's here to save
WrestleMania.
Listen, this young kid out of Darwin has no idea what he's doing. He's trash talking. He's disrespecting WrestleMania in his own hometown. But mind you,
yeah, and Stone Cold ain't to get this show under wraps. So like,
I know.
Yeah, tell Austin to like get this Joker out of the ring. So
that's
we
what
can,
I'm
have our main event.
Just told him to do that, like, you deal with him. And Austin says, sure, son, I'll deal with it. And the London crowd again what they want. A legendary superstar who made WrestleMania even bigger than Hulk Hogan. The only man to pass his legacy. And of course, Stone Cold, who was high at WrestleMania. Deal with him, son. Stone Cold, deal with this guy. Deal with him, okay?
Well, wait a second.
You're making this a fucking match?
Wait a second, is the referee ringing the bell?
He just did.
Oh, Christ
and there's a Stone Cold Stunner! You just missed it. 1, 2.
Whoever
there you go.
Yeah, makes sense.
A WrestleMania record. Stone Cold just broke King Kong Bundy's record of 1985. And The Rock's record as well.
That's gotta be a record.
And now the WrestleMania beer bash party can continue. We're back on
hard,
track.
It's hardly anything to tell the grandkids about. Let's be honest. He's just beaten a guy who's the least popular member of his own family.
But Darwin tried to make an appearance, an impact at WrestleMania, but his big flappy mouth landed him in the big sharks, and he got swallowed by a rattlesnake. That's what you deserve.
And I don't
kid.
think he'll be flapping those gums for a while.
No, he won't, because thanks to good old Stone Cold.
I think in the Darwin family, he's not the most popular person, so, you know.
Or at least...
Oh, no, not at all.
I finally figured out who the hell Leonardo Darwin is. The guy that got his ass kicked in record time at WrestleMania. Oh, hell yeah.
You're telling Stone Cold.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
You tell him, Austin. Now the beer bash here. Oh, thanks, Austin. You just saved me a seed poison. Cheers, Austin. You talk about a lot of the OC, AJ. You talk about loyalty and family, even respect. But let's be honest with each other for once. You're talking about a house that I built. You're living in the shadow that I cast over a decade ago in Japan. I watched you walk into my club, sitting in my chair and wearing my crown while I was busy elsewhere making a name for myself on a much bigger platform. For years, I let it slide. I even called you brother. It's all just a ghost now, isn't it? A memory of what we used to be. You're clinging to the past because you're terrified of the future. You're terrified of me, AJ. You think you're phenomenal? Well, I'm the prince. And you know what they say? A prince doesn't share his kingdom with a pretender.
Well, 2026 hasn't exactly gone like I hoped it would. Twice now, Finn Balor and I tried to win those tag team titles, but we failed, and it's gotten to the point where we blamed one another before fists started flying. Finn, at WrestleMania 42, reality will set in for one of us that there are no more two sweets, no more good brothers, and honestly, for years, Balor, I gave you that respect. I called you a pioneer. I called you brother. But while you were busy hiding behind the goth face paint and judgment of others, I was out here being phenomenal on my own. What, you think because you started the club, you own the soul of every man who ever wore white and black? Man, look at yourself, Finn. You've become a founder who's lost his way, leading a group of kids who don't know the difference between a revolution and a tantrum. So at WrestleMania 42, with the bright lights on, the whole world will know the truth. You might have been the first, Finn, but it was I, the phenomenal AJ Styles, who made it better. I don't need to be in a club anymore. I just need a ring and a reason. And you, Finn, you're the best reason I've had in years. I'll see you at WrestleMania, Prince.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. One of the big match fields here tonight. Two Bullet Club originals. Just like Hogan and Randy Savage at WrestleMania 5, except it's here in London at WrestleMania 42. AJ Styles and Balor.
Just like WrestleMania 5.
Yeah, but there's no goal on the line. This is a personal match. This is
for everything that makes it
match.
not WrestleMania 5.
What you say about the Bullet Club imploding when Balor and AJ were only like a partnership in it for a couple of months? You know, in reality, Balor started it, and he was kicked out, but AJ took over it. Like it was more of a succession kind of thing.
True.
Indeed. Now Balor's coming out with this new
reminds me between them, but we don't talk about it.
No. Like I said, Balor and he's got this new club here, as you can see here. We all thought it was with the machine guns, but we got swerved. We did. We all thought it was that, but no, it was Bronson Breed and Breaker with them.
You do put bullets in the machine gun.
Yeah, but it's these guys here, and what a club we are seeing. And tonight, AJ and Balor are just going to absolutely tear it down.
I mean, Braun Breaker won the Battle Royal earlier tonight. He's already proven how successful this new iteration of the Bullet Club is.
But if Balor can get a win, that's if he can, it'll be their night. It'll be the Bullet Club's WrestleMania night, if you think about it. And here comes AJ, who has been struggling since this new year. But tonight, he could leap bound. Yeah.
Well, yeah. And maybe he needs some of that old school mentality to get back to his evil ways, to his winning ways.
Yeah, the shorts from the sort of 2004, 2005 AJ.
Indeed. Not to mention though, AJ, you know, he's turned back the clock. WrestleMania can be magical, and that's what we're seeing. This is not the modern day AJ. This is like TNA Ring of Honor AJ styles we're seeing, like what he's wearing there, Carl. I don't think Balor even expected him to be like this.
It's been a long time since we've heard this music. It's been a long time since we've seen this gear, but AJ Styles has needed a revamp, so to speak. He's been in a rut since this new year began. He has not found his footing on the SmackDown brand yet. Tonight could be that night where he shows just how phenomenal AJ Styles really is.
Well, at WrestleMania, that could be it. This could be what he's looking for, JJ. I'm telling you, I mean, he struggled. I mean, he didn't stand a chance at the Rumble. I mean, he tried to get the tag titles, but just didn't work out. And tonight, you know, WrestleMania could be his rebounding track. Oh, wow, the crowd chanting for AJ, but there are some crowd guys in the front row chanting for Finn Balor. The crowd are like 50-50 here.
They're back. They are back and forth here. This UK crowd, they're into it. They're having fun, Michael.
They are. Half of the fans love AJ Styles and half of the fans love Finn Balor. So technically, it's a homecoming somewhat for Balor, since Ireland is part of the UK, in a way.
No, it isn't. There's been a whole few wars about that.
Well, I mean, in the northern part of it is, I guess.
Yeah, no, Northern Ireland, which Balor is not from. He's from Southern Ireland, who quite violently were at war with us to get away from the United Kingdom.
And yet Balor is one of the greatest guys that we all know and love, and so how can we not hate him? Maybe he doesn't have that.
Well, I don't know. He turned his back on his friend AJ Styles.
I know.
He beat him down in a 3-on-1 situation last month. Yeah, there's plenty of reasons to hate Finn Balor. The way that he's acted in this new Bullet Club.
Yeah, well, like I said, AJ was a part of the Bullet Club. I mean, and he did say he made it more better when he had it. And Balor was like, you know, Prince Devitt back in the day when he had it. And things have changed. They all made good points about each other, but tonight it's personal. For AJ it is, because tonight he could springboard and get his way back on the SmackDown roster, like you said, JJ. But as for Balor, he just wants to use it.
Is he not on the roster?
You know what I mean? He hasn't found his footing on it yet, so that's what JJ said earlier. So
you mean climb the ranks?
Yeah, he's been falling lately. He hasn't had that success. He's trying.
Well, and he's trying right here with a great move off the top.
Hey, referee, get that Kane out there. We don't want any dirty tactics here.
Yeah, Bronson Reed just casually tossing a stick into the ring. That's pretty rude of him to do in a match like this.
Yeah,
look, when Kane is not on stage, you must be thinking about Kane. So here's a Kane.
Okay, true.
I'm thinking about Kane. I'm thinking about this match. Oh, there you go. Good going, Charles Robinson. Get that out of the way. We don't want that. This is supposed to be a clean match.
Get that Kane out of the ring. I've said that before.
Well, you're going to get Kane in a minute if you don't shut it, Tom.
I think the fans have said that quite a few times.
I know. The Kane-ites have been happy. They've had their moments.
Red one, blue one, gay one. Come on.
There was a pink and yellow one hanging around somewhere, I think.
Woman one.
Yeah, but tonight...
we like the woman one.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The half-sister. Yeah, you'll be snorting the coke if you don't shut up in a minute.
Sugar
Anyways.
cane, yeah.
That's a threat.
Candy cane.
No, it's not a threat. I'm just being serious. Yeah. About sugarcane, mate, yeah.
Real American in the Rumble?
Oh, I like that one. That one was good.
No, that was ridiculous.
Well, this match might end in a count out, but Finn Balor beats the count.
Oh,
wow,
Jesus.
He just had his leg taken out right away.
But if you cut down Finn
coming next year, Canadian.
Oh, shut up. In any cases, Finn Balor, hey, they cut up there. I can't believe the shenanigan bullshit's coming out of you, Tom. You'll be banned for next year's WrestleMania if we make it. In any cases,
if we make it, Glenn does not have faith in any company he ever works for.
I mean,
because
you blame him? Every company he's run has gone into the ground.
Yeah, Glenn, every company Glenn works for, he drives it into the ground. It goes bankrupt, and somebody else takes over.
I don't think that's possible with this company, quite frankly.
The fact of the matter is,
I don't know, Carl. It's Glenn we're talking about.
Yeah, well, pay this match more attention. Less about me, man. This is my first WrestleMania in London. I'm trying to deliver here, and you guys are just bury me on commentary, you piece of shit. In any cases,
and last, baby.
That is, man. As
You're
AJ does have turn in the corner.
AEW presents WrestleMania 2027.
What?
Oh, God. That was a Triple H move, AJ
Whatever it
pulled
was, it just did big damage to Finn Balor's knee there.
But if Balor's had leg injury, and he just had a head injury there.
There's two of the greatest wrestlers of the last 20 years going at it in the ring. Two of the flashiest.
Two may have been popular in Japan. Well, Balor spent his first 10 years in Japan. And then AJ's familiar with that. And look at this, classic AJ.
Yeah, a unique maneuver from AJ Styles, a variation of a Mudalock.
I've not seen him use that. I've not seen him use that since his TNA days. This is retro AJ we're seeing, JJ. You were right.
Absolutely shining wizard.
Change of the great moveset.
And this is a new AJ right here.
And he's busted Balor
It's an old
open.
AJ, but it's a new AJ.
He's thrown back the clock, somewhat, I guess.
Finn Balor is busted open. AJ Styles has gotten his pound of flesh the other way.
And now Balor chasing his own blood. Look at him. He's busted open from the top of his arm. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. We knew it was going to be stiff and heavy, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. And now, clothesline by AJ.
I mean, AJ Styles said he hadn't had a good reason to fight in a long time, and Finn Balor gave him plenty of reason when he turned on him at No Way Out.
And we all saw it. Sling blade
from Finn Balor.
And no one does it better than Balor. And now he's going up. Put the Prince. Is he going for it?
Drop kick off the ropes.
No, what? He's been going back and forth.
This is one of the heavy matches people wanted to see. Balor and AJ, they are literally.
These two are the best ever to do it. People have loved their matches across multiple countries. Whoa, a Pele kick!
A Pele kick under the bright lights of WrestleMania. Balor and AJ, they are the masters of the Pele kick. And there goes another one.
Another one. Oh!
That hit AJ right in the head.
Might have broken nose there.
The point of his boot smashed his face in a triple cross. Could that do it, JJ? Holy sh!
And that does it. Wow, Finn Balor. Even though AJ tried to turn back the clock, Finn Balor was still able to get the job done tonight at WrestleMania.
Clean, like I was expecting interference from the Bullet Club. There was absolutely none.
No.
Balor beat him fair and square.
Indeed, we are seeing everything here at WrestleMania, guys. We've seen history made. We've seen a clean fight.
And we're
seeing everything tonight.
One has to wonder what is next, if anything, for AJ Styles.
His losing streak has
Could
just
that have been
plummeted
it?
bad. That could have been it. We don't know. Could that have been his last match?
If the internet is to be believed, perhaps.
Can't believe it. AJ lost at WrestleMania under the bright lights. But SmackDown has not failed to deliver, guys. And we've still got our main
The
event to
we're
go.
not able to deliver.
No, SmackDown tonight has delivered more than we hoped.
He's had the Bullet Club in the last 2 matches. Braun Breaker is the Hulk Hogan Memorial Battle Royal winner, and then Finn Balor beats AJ. The Bullet Club are having a good night.
The relationship between me and CM Punk, it's always been complex outside the ring. We've been there for each other in our toughest times. At the same time, we've both caused some of the roughest incidents that we've had in our life.
In 60 minutes, you failed. And tonight, you'll fail again.
Samoa Joe is going to retain the ROH World Heavyweight Championship in the greatest trilogy in ROH history.
Joe was a guy that brought the best out of me. If there's one thing that I'll never do is forget who Samoa Joe is.
We've always been competitors, and that's how it always will be.
While a certain real world champ was traveling around the world, teaching all you simple people that he was the best in the world, I knew in my heart he never was better than me a day in his life. I want to pick a fight in London, England, and damn it, you won't give me what I want.
I've never said no to a fight.
This is me setting you straight and making you understand how things work in this world.
You call yourself the king of television? Well, I'm the king of wrestling. Come take my crown.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time at WrestleMania 42. That SmackDown's gonna bring it and deliver it. We've been waiting for it, and this is it. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Samoa Joe. And here comes the challenger. Well, he's making his entrance at this point.
For the first time in a WrestleMania main
great.
event, CM Punk is about to make his entrance.
Yes, JJ, I was just getting to that. Here we go. Here comes the challenger. The Straight Edge Society leader. The best in the world, CM Punk finally achieving his dream to main event this event that's been eluding for so long, and he's gonna do it. Right here in London. And there he is. You can say a lot what you want to say. Hate him, love him, or just somewhere in between. CM Punk is one of the greatest in wrestling history. He made his name in Ring of Honor. He has been through it in WWF before. You know, he's been in TNA briefly. But tonight, this is his crowning moment. Can he fulfill?
He has never been on
it?
this stage, in this spot. He has never been in the main event of WrestleMania. And Glenn, you say he has achieved his lifelong dream. I would argue that he hasn't done that just yet. He needs to win tonight to achieve that dream, to win the main event of WrestleMania, or else everything that he's gone through in the last few months has been for nothing.
But the thing is, JJ, just bear with me, he has only accomplished half of that dream. He is walking down the ramp at WrestleMania in the main event. That's phase one. But now phase two will begin. Can he beat Joe and be the champ? Then he has officially come full circle. I'm telling you, after what we've seen, we've had new champions crowned. Could this be a big, big omen? Could this be the last we'll see Joe come down that ramp as the champ? And could Punk be leaving London, England as the world champ?
Joe's not been the champ long. We all thought we were going to get Bret Hart in this main event, but out of nowhere, Samoa Joe comes out and wins the title. When he gets through WrestleMania.
Yes, okay, yes, I know I can't say the things I want to say. Alright, yeah, okay. Fuck off, go away.
We gotta be professional here, dude.
Sorry, I was just getting a big
Samoa
list
Joe's
of
biggest fan.
big list of things I can and can't say tonight.
Oh, look at Joe coming out to a hip-hop rap theme to his Ring of Honor days. Nice.
I have never wanted Samoa Joe. I have never wanted Samoa Joe to beat somebody to death so badly.
Well, Samoa Joe wanted a fight.
I'm allowed to say that, okay?
Yeah. You absolutely can say that.
The saying is, Joe's gonna kill you.
But he's gonna do
and
it.
I would very much like him to do that.
Well, I mean, if you try to take that title away from Joe, you got a good chance of being killed, quite frankly.
Well, there it is, that beautiful heavyweight title. History is about to be made.
The fact, Glenn, that you've come round to the idea of a man who tried to kill you is staggering.
Listen, CM Punk has been a very different individual since No Way Out.
He
earned
gave
this
you
main
a
event
lot
shot.
of money as an apology, didn't he?
Listen, no, it was more than that. He actually sat down, we spoke it over in the back, and we've made amends. And tonight, this is it. He earned his WrestleMania main event in the chamber. Though not soft, you think I'm soft, but I'm being very truthful. Punk admitted he was in the wrong, and I forgave and forget him, man.
Bullshit.
You think it's bullshit? You know, Punk will tell you it
Jay.
straight up.
Thank you, JJ.
Well, tonight,
yeah,
this is it.
Maybe Glenn had a dream about that, but CM Punk has never admitted wrong to anything in his life.
Glenn flip-flops like politicians, man.
Listen, man, but Punk did tell me that in the back, even before we went on the air tonight, WrestleMania, he told me. And, you know, may the best man win tonight. Whoever wins it is going to become the champion. This is what we've been building up to. All the titles have been changing hands, guys. Could this be the biggest one of them all?
Well, every WrestleMania season, the winds of change seem to blow through, and could we get one more change here tonight?
I'm looking at the crowd, and I think the CM Punk chants may have given us their answer. I think there's more CM Punk fans than Samoa Joe fans tonight in London. But these two men, they know each other so well. Going right back to the greatest trilogy in Ring of Honor.
It may be pretty split here, to be quite frank.
Oh, and Punk counts with a jackknife pin. Whoa.
Punk almost caught Joe with a surprise roll up there.
These two men, they know each other better than they know themselves, you know. Like every book, they've read every chapter.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Wow. But it has been a long time since they've written any chapters in that book.
Well, this is a new one for both of them. We're starting off with some good wrestling here. This is.
We saw in the sort of the 2003-2004 period. CM Punk couldn't beat Joe for the title. No. History repeat itself.
CM Punk has yet to ever defeat Samoa Joe.
Well, I'll just let you know. Just to clarify,
may that continue.
Just to clarify, Jack Perry has been kept far away. All right, yes, I got it right.
Well, Glenn. He is never coming anywhere close to WrestleMania.
Dude,
I know he's not. He's done. You keep that bastard away.
Dude, I haven't been letting Jack Perry in the building for the last few weeks.
But once you did something
right, here Glenn is pushing CM Punk, even though, you know, over those actions. But anyway, this is WrestleMania. Let's talk about WrestleMania and the fact that CM Punk is right now in control of this match.
Right. Well, right now he's got Joe on the ropes, man. He's leading. The champion's on Dream Street, and the challenger slingshots with that clothesline, taking down the Samoan submission
Springboard
specialist.
Clothesline.
And a dropping elbow right to the spine. They've been friends, they've been enemies, but Punk and Joe are competitors, and they know what to do in that ring. And Anaconda Vice.
When it comes to the main event of WrestleMania, there are no friends.
Nope. Only enemies. It's pure business, and it's for the championship. And we are getting ourselves a great match so far.
Is he able to fight out? He is. Able to fight out of the Anaconda Vice.
The Anaconda Vice versus the Coquina Clutch. The GTS versus the Muscle Buster. And Joe just explodes with those palm strikes to the face. And now he runs the ropes and drops the senton. Will that be it? He hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. It's too early in the match, Joe. What do you think of this, Carl, anyways? Have you been looking forward to this main event?
It's pretty much what I expected it to be. It's hard-hitting.
Hard-hitting
technical.
affair here.
Do you think there's a potential title change? Do you think?
Not right now.
Well, yeah, not with the way that Punk is getting bent in half here.
Something tells me we're going to see a challenge. Look at Joe just with that swaggy cocker, man. He is absolutely confident. But don't let that fool you. Punk's very cagey. Just when you think you got him, he could come back on you. You know, you could have been playing possum with that.
Well, it is not a good idea to play possum with Samoa Joe.
No, but Joe thinks he's going wrapped up, but Punk will explode.
Joe's got no qualms about going all night and just punishing you all night. Wait a second. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong.
Oh, wait, out of nowhere. GTS out of nowhere.
They're champion in London.
Oh.
No.
Punk almost
CM Punk was
face
inches
turn.
away from completing his childhood dream.
Oh, listen to that chant. That was directly towards Tom that was saying, "You're not worthy," with Jack Perry and all that bullshit from earlier on. The crowd are all over him.
Now they're giving him hell, and
He
they're
deserves
giving
after
Samoa
what he
Joe
said.
hell. They're giving CM Punk
Oh!
hell.
A power slam on Samoa Joe by someone who's smaller than him. But he kicks out. He's getting
it nowhere there.
He's getting close, but now he's wearing down Joe. But Joe counters out of it. What a WrestleMania night one we've had, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, because this is amazing.
This has been
I'm
a
so
back and
proud.
forth. A back and forth contest here so far, and I have the feeling it's going to continue as Joe with those rapid strikes.
I'm so proud, Jay, to have had this WrestleMania for night one, and I think SmackDown delivered more than we anticipated. So let's see what you can do tomorrow night on Raw. I dare you to try and
we
top me.
have
Oh
one
no!
more night of WrestleMania. We still have a main event, but that main event might be ending early.
That's it. That could be
One,
it.
2,
That
3.
is the
That'll
move
do. Thank you.
that move ended the career of TJ Wilson.
Unfortunately, it did, but
Yes, it
Samoa
did.
Joe didn't get it there, and he drops another senton. Well across the chest of the best in the world from Chicago, Illinois. And the man from the Isle of Samoa just punching the WrestleMania crap out of CM Punk. Welcome to the main event, Punk.
Not even the best wrestler from Chicago, Illinois.
I don't think we can welcome Punk to the main event. I think he's been here for a while.
You know what I mean, of WrestleMania I'm referring to.
Yeah, I suppose.
The lights will never get brighter after that.
I love that Glenn agrees with me that he's not even the best wrestler from Chicago, because he knows full well that is where Sky Blue was born.
Because Sky Blue is better.
And that's the only reason he agrees with you.
And Glenn can't
No,
go
kick
against
it
Sky
across,
Blue.
kick it across.
Well, it might be CM Punk that goes to
That'll
sleep.
do. Night, 99.
CM Punk might be going to sleep at WrestleMania.
I think Joe's going to choke him until
Choke
CM
him
Punk's
to
face
death.
turns blue.
Yeah, he is. He's choking him until he
Punk
turns blue.
Punk is
Where
fading.
is it? No, he's counting.
no.
He backflips over. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, he almost pinned Joe his own hold.
Shades of Brett and Piper from back in the day.
It was. And look at those shots. Look at this, Carl Punk. He's just flying left and right. And he picks up Joe.
now-
And he pile
pile
drives him.
driver.
He just
Come
pile
on.
drives. He just
What a
pile drive
combo.
the American. He just gave a pile driver to an American Samoan, and Samoa Joe just slapped the chops out of him for it. But Punk says, "Fuck
Well,
you."
and
He
CM
picks
Punk
him up.
says, "You want to slap me?
Oh.
I'll power drive you again."
Power driver central, sons of bitches. And he's got him. That could be it from a
No,
power driver.
No.
Yes. And Joe kicked out. Just chill out, Tom. I know
Yes.
you can't stand
We always
CM
have a
Punk.
new SmackDown heavyweight champion right there.
I don't really give a crap who wins out of this one. As long as they send the fans, I'm happy. Shining Wizard, there it is.
How Punk has done it.
Not even-
Oh, it's a
not-
bit short.
not-
Since Punk has
not
been a
even
shining
the-
wizard.
Not even the best wrestler to do the Shining Wizard either.
Tom, I
I've
know
never
you,
seen Punk do a shining wizard.
he's always done it.
I mean, if he has, it's been a long time. Maybe the ROH days, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. This could be the Ring of Honor CM Punk we're seeing.
And Punk
And springboard
taking
oh!
a risk off the rope to the floor.
And the crowd are going wild. No.
I got the belts on the floor, but it does not matter. You got to
No,
win the
he's
belts
just-
out there.
He's just
It's gotta
wearing
be
down.
in the ring.
What he's doing, Carl, he's wearing down Samoa Joe. That's his game plan. The more he can take out of Joe's tank, the less it will be for him to follow up. Punk knows Joe very well, and Joe knows Punk well, almost like they're brothers, man. They know each other inside out. You know, they've had so many great matches over the years. This will be no different, but so far they have literally taken WrestleMania into the atmosphere, and the SmackDown crowd gave what they wanted.
Time to win WrestleMania. They get back in the ring. Oh,
Oh,
God.
no,
They
no,
gotta
God,
get back in
no.
the ring, but wait a second.
Jesus!
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! And CM Punk's back might have been broken.
And that is not the padded wall of the old days. That is a metal guardrail.
It did not even buckle an inch there, Carl. I think Punk's back is broken, I think, JJ.
It didn't move an inch
I think
Punk has got to be just busted up.
I think Samoa Joe just broke Punk's dream of becoming the champion. That's how bad he wants it.
I don't know how Punk is standing, quite frankly.
But he's been busted open.
And maybe he's not going to be standing anymore after that.
Oh, Joe sees it. He smells blood. Now he's definitely going to try and kill Punk, I think. He's just like a piranha. Oh, Jesus.
I think Tom's enjoying this match all of a sudden.
Hey, Tom, stop throwing at the mouth. I know you were enjoying this, but come on, this is WrestleMania. Be a professional.
Enjoy seeing Samoa Joe kick the shit out of this guy, but quite frankly, Punk looks like he's on death's door here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn, you called it a dream earlier, but it might be a WrestleMania nightmare for Punk.
But Joe's crawling over. He's too fatigued.
No, it's the second of the rope. His foot's under the rope.
Punk barely got that foot under the rope. I don't know if he meant to or if it was just the positioning, but either way, Punk stays alive somehow, some way.
It was how Joe landed it, JJ. It was a bad break. But he's got the cookie foot again. Oh, no!
I spoke too soon, I think.
Two muscle busters now, a coquina clutch. I think that's it for CM Punk.
Yeah.
Punk's going out.
Punk is fading here.
Punk's face is going blue, just like Sky Blue from AEW. But no! Punk is fading again. Look at this!
And
he falls
Punk
back again.
Somehow fighting out of it. And he's got a cover.
This could do. Oh. Again, he knee pinned Joe his own hold. But my Jesus Christ!
It's busted open now.
Joe's face exploded.
Yeah, Punk with that
Look at Joe's face.
double axe handle.
Oh my God, Cole!
Both of them are bleeding badly from bad cuts.
They are bleeding WrestleMania, man. That's what it is.
I mean, I know it's the WrestleMania main event, but the ref might want to stop it here.
We're not stopping anything, JJ. We're going to fight till we get that 3 count. Oh, Joe nearly lost the title.
I thought we were going to get it right there, but no.
Both these men are making me proud.
Not yet.
I can't believe it. Punk has made me proud for the first time since I drafted him. And Joe is just, Joe's just Joe, man. But this is fantastic. WrestleMania living up to everything.
Oh
Those closing shots.
These guys are just slugging it out, back and forth.
And this crowd in London, they are on their face, every single one of them. They're not sitting down. They are just screaming for both men. They are applauding and cheering. This is what WrestleMania 42 was meant to be. And good luck for Raw to try and outdo us here, JJ.
Well,
I think SmackDown may have stole this party, man.
Yeah, we got a hell of a main event to compete against tomorrow night, that's for sure.
Oh, the Mongolian chop. And Joe can't.
Back and forth. Punk with
a clutch again.
You gotta be amazed by this, Carl. This is everything we thought it would be and more for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's a war. It's a bloodbath. As Punk goes to the top with the elbow.
Change of the Macho Man. 1, 2. No, Joe kicked out.
He's gonna have to do another GTS.
It won the main event of WrestleMania 4, but it did not win the main event of WrestleMania 42.
The spirit of Randy Savage was there for a brief moment in CM Punk in dedication. But now Punk's going to finish Joe off. I think he's going for the Pepsi plunge. He's going for it.
No.
He's going for the what?
The Pepsi plunge.
We haven't seen this move in years.
This is going to do it. Punk's going to win.
No way.
With his old finisher.
Way.
Oh
my God, the Pepsi plunge.
New champion. New champion. Come on, Punk. Do it. Whoa.
Oh, how the hell did Samoa Joe kick out?
Just one more second and we would have had a new heavyweight champion. God damn. Joe can't believe it. He was seconds away of losing the belt, JJ. But now he catches him and he shoots Punk into the corner with those big bad elbow shots.
Is Samoa Joe so fine after that Pepsi plunge? How the hell is this match over?
The Pepsi plunge, I mean, that has put countless victims of CM Punk away over the years. He only breaks out in big situations, and there is no bigger situation than the main event of WrestleMania.
I can't believe it. Joe, oh no, he's going for that combo on the floor. Oh, Jesus. Joe said he wanted to fight in London.
Both men are just spent. I mean, physically exhausted.
Physically and mentally, bad and bloody. They're never going to be the same way, but I am proud of both men. They have written their name in the history books, win, lose or draw. This has been the best heavyweight championship match since we started this reboot, man.
This has been a hell of a match between two great competitors. Punk right into the steps.
Not even AEW can't top this, man. I'm telling you, not even Empire. They can't win a champions, man.
I'm staying out of that one.
Fucking accepted, sir.
Well, and now look at that look of Samoa Joe.
Joe's pissed. He's bleeding. There's another clutch. Oh! That's gotta do it.
Both men are bleeding. The clutch is in.
Punk's going out.
And Punk,
Go to sleep.
Punk is out.
To sleep.
Punk's fading. Joe's got the clutch
well, we
locked
think
in.
Pass
he's
out.
reaching. He's reaching as hard as he can, but he can't reach the rope.
Pass out.
Punk's going out. I think he's got him, Carl.
I think
this
so.
is it.
Did Joe have it in?
Joe's wrenching it.
Oh no! Punk's still fighting. This time he's got him. The shoulder down 1-2. Oh my God! He almost had it.
Oh my
Punk
God!
just won't get choked out.
How is this continuing?
Punk will not be choked out tonight. He just.
If a top rope Pepsi plunge mover will not do it, what will?
Here comes Punk.
I don't know.
Knee.
A knee right to the face. My God.
A clothesline. This could be Punk's night, JJ. It might be becoming a dream come
I think
true.
so. Some nights you're just destined to be in the victor's
No,
column,
he
and I
missed
think
it.
that might be that
God.
night for Punk. But he missed the elbow. That was bad.
And there's palm arm shots by the Samoan submission machine from American Samoa. Just barring Punk to to oblivion. And now he takes him to the corner. He's setting him up. A third
muscle buster.
Could a third one do it? Third time's the charm for Joe.
And he drops down Punk.
But he doesn't cover him. He hesitated.
I think he's going for the clutch again. I know he's going for
a fourth one.
He's going
a fourth one.
One hasn't put him down
one
yet,
of
but maybe
these
still
took out
will.
TJ Wilson. It shouldn't take this many to take out this order.
That's the fourth muscle buster. Joe hooking the
One,
leg. 1, 2, 3.
Yes!
Yes! Wow.
Fucking common sense beholden.
Wow. Okay.
What? Samoa Joe has retained the title. It took 4 muscle busters.
Believe it. This night on SmackDown has been a night of shocks for me.
JJ, we delivered it, but you gotta take nothing away from both men. Punk came so close.
I know he's got to be hurting mentally, he's got to be hurting physically, but it was a great effort. You can't take anything away from these two competitors. But tonight, Samoa Joe was just the better man.
He was.
They always say you've got to give the people what they want, and you guys have just given me what I fucking want. Fuck you, CM Punk. Anyway, that's me done for tonight.
Yeah, here, Tom. Just so what you were trying to say, Carl?
Tom's gonna have a good WrestleMania after party tonight.
Well, we are. We're gonna be there.
I was saying, with the exception of one match, I am very shocked by how tonight's gone. Night 1 of WrestleMania has been a stunner for me. A lot of bells changing hands, but Samoa Joe's was not one of them, as he retains the world title.
We can only imagine what Raw's going to bring. We can only imagine what Raw's going to bring to the table. But look at Joe. He is weak and spent, but he earned it. Look at that. Congrats, Samoa Joe.
Wow.
You made us proud.
Wearing the wounds of war, but Samoa Joe walks out tonight as the champion.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us on Night 1 of WrestleMania. SmackDown delivered it. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Raw WrestleMania on Night 2. Good night, everybody.
Rolling Stone disciple with a cross across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. One foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven or hell? I'm a dive boss undiscernment, holy water with my bourbon. Standing on the bridge I'm burning with a can of gasoline. Am I worth saving if I'm always faded? It feels like I'm caught